Takotsubo Syndrome is also called stress-induced cardiomyopathy, and this is a physical manifestation of grief. And many times when people have a huge stress in their life, they will present with these symptoms. And many times Takotsubo Syndrome, also known as broken heart syndrome, is the diagnosis. The left ventricle of the heart actually bulges, and the person feels like they're having a heart attack or they're having shortness of breath.
When I was 6 months pregnant, I found out that my sweet little baby had a life-limiting disease called osteogenesis imperfecta. And we were lucky enough to have him come into our lives for a very short time. He died the day he was born. And along with the obvious emotional pain you'd have of losing a child, I got some very surprising physical symptoms. My heart literally ached and my arms ached, and I had no idea why that was happening. I had had 3 other children prior to that, and I'd never had those kinds of aches and pains before. And it all started when I went down to the gravesite with my dad, and someone had sent this beautiful terracotta pot full of flowers, and my heart was aching and my arms hurt, and I was just really devastated. And my dad kept going on and on about this pot, and I just wanted him to just stop talking. So I just said, "Give me that pot, Dad." And the moment that I got this pot, and in fact this is the very pot, in my arms, and I held it like this, immediately that pain in my heart and in my arms went away.
So when the Comfort Cub is put into people's arms, we generally get the same response. There's a visual feeling of peace or comfort that comes over them. And we sometimes wonder what that response is. And studies have shown us that dopamine and serotonin, your brain's neurotransmitters, are being released into your body, and that's bringing about a feeling of wellness, much like when you get a hug from somebody.